Hi, good evening. It's Ajaz from London. We have Paulina with us, and today's topic is how to find love and where to find. So, what is your research about it, Paulina?
Maybe good evening from Poland because it's good to say also from me that I'm happy I'm here and that we can share our research about love, long-term relationship. But today is the topic about some ways how to find love. I did my own research and I also have my experience, not only mine but also some of my friends. So I presented few proposals, few ways how to find love. Maybe first of all, you should be sociable. So when you meet as many people as possible, when you talk to them, when you listen to them, when you are really open, always with smile and being nice, you will see really quickly that you will arouse sympathy and interest. Um, Finding a love depends on your activity. You can't be just passive. Of course, you can pray, you can ask others to help you to find someone, but it's about your activity. You can't be passive. So it's first way, be sociable. Be sociable in order to meet more people, and just to know, to get to know people, and then you can find your friends or love. It's the first point on my list. The second point is choose the right company. So you need to know whom you are looking for. If you are looking for a specific partner, for a specific girl, boy, just start looking for places where this person can be, where you can meet this person. If you are lover of dance, just go to a dance school. If you are a man who are looking for a girl who rides a bicycle, just register on some for some bicycle rally, for example. If you are a person, a man, for example, who is in love, absolutely fan of personal development, just register at some webinars, courses, meetings, events related to personal development. It's absolutely obvious, but sometimes we need to say it clearly that you need to know whom you want, and if you love hiking mountains, just go there, yes, or just to be in some groups who do the same in the leisure time. Maybe you wish to add something.
I'm really impressed that you're advising very good that socializing. And where would you advise that? Where to socialize?
There are many places. So if you can go for some concert, events, church, worship, you can meet a lot of people. Networking events, many such meetings related to some topics. So it's maybe for me now it's so natural because I live in a city, not in a village. And here we have a lot of many different topically organized meetings, events related to our faith, related to dance, related to music. So in such places, according to your interests, of course.
Brilliant. What about that? Those people who are shy.
Yes, I have something about if someone is shy, but maybe let me if it's time for me, because I don't want to disturb you as I'm doing all the time in the previous videos. So I will okay, because I have my list and need to okay. So shy, because it's often I meet with this, that the person is with shyness, lack of openness. If you are afraid of meeting people, if you are afraid of such events, the place with many people, if you have lack of courage, it's really up to you to start to solve it, to work on it slowly, of course, not by force. So you can ask for help, a specialist, a therapist, a coach. You can register for some webinar, seminar, course about it, how to overcome shyness. Really, it's up to you. Nobody will do this work for you. You must try to do this slowly. I realized, because when I started my profession at university, it was 25 years ago. It was a horror for me. This first meeting with students, to stand in front of them, in my mind was all the time, my goodness, or what a stupidity I am saying, how am I looking, they are judging me, I am not so looking as I should. Brainstorming. And with time, it's training, but it was my will to just train this. Maybe sometimes you can be like the actress, that you pretend you are not afraid. Of course, inside you can be, full of fear, but it's also the idea to train your behavior, being like an actress. Amy Cuddy wrote about this. Get Up. It's her studies and researches about our body, that we can really train our body, and through training body, our mind is changing. But it's not a topic about this. So I understand many people are really very shy, and they read young people, red on face, on the neck. Oh my God, I can see as a supervisor during many exams that I see the stress, this red dots on the body. It's up to you to work on it, really. Um, so
What
I don't have any
what
other
actress and what
idea,
is?
advice.
I mean that. What do you mean by actress? I mean you mean that
No,
people.
like in the theater, like in the theater, you must just stand in front of the audience, and you must just be in some role, and
Hmm,
it's like that, yeah. To
hmm,
pretend. Sometimes you must mask yourself to hide this shyness. Of course,
oh,
you should to work, but at the beginning, it's also one of the. Of course, we should be always honest, but nobody wants to show his flaws. It's like the helpful tip to become stronger and much more brave.
hmm,
Okay, I have another idea on my list. So increase consciously your all chances. So let yourself to be found.
hmm.
um, when you are sleeping, for example, and you are not looking for the soulmate or friend, let someone have this chance to find you. So you can register on some groups, on websites, social dating, whenever, but just register, prepare your profile, upload some photos, details, and you will see really quickly that someone will be interested in you. It's also my experience with social websites, not dating. I have never been on dating, and I just put information, description on my hobbies, few photos, and many people nowadays are in my life thanks to this my step. When because of a gap in time, some people from Canada, from USA, from no many countries, doesn't matter, another time zone, but they could find me because I let them to be found. Not only dating, it could be, pages, websites dedicated to some interests you are following. Yes, games, books, music, concerts, whatever. Dogs, flowers, fashion. Okay, another my tip, no, idea, way. Um, Use websites where there are many users at the same time in such places. At the same time, in real time, like in social networking sites, like chat rooms, and get to know people and let yourself to be known. Be interested in starting conversation, in answering, in replying, in texting. Just be active. But in real, it's also a great idea. I remember once, not so long ago, I was invited to a webinar by Bob Proctor. Now we know he passed away, but it was very closed webinar for some people. I was invited by some friend of mine, and it was so good because people were texting to me. I was a new person there, and it was so nice. Not about dating, but it was so nice to have new friends and people just interested. Hello, you are first time. What you're doing, and the like and the like. So websites with real time and to chat. Maybe you would like to add something now.
Yeah. Do you think that zodiac compatibility based on science that should be considered as well?
To be honest, or
Mm.
what? I didn't understand this question.
Zodiac signs, compatibility based on science. That zodiac sign.
It's really up to you. You know, some people in some religion could be against such idea, and I know, but some people are trying to find a soulmate through some uh, indicators like this zodiac sign or something different. Really, it's not my role here to judge it's okay or not okay. If it's really important for you, just go there, and there you can find a person for whom it's also important, and you will be a great couple.
Mm.
Another my idea. um, another. Yes, don't be afraid to get know each other in the real world. In the real, it's easier in maybe internet. We have been talking about this at our this first long video, but it's really the oldest way to get to know people. Uh, don't be afraid to get to know people in the real world. So also in the places when you can meet people, even in the grocery, even in the elevator, but in some events, organized events, meetings, many like that. And it's really a great start excuse to get to know each other. And it's really seldom that being at such meeting, you would like to go to just to welcome, to greet some person, and you are introducing, hello, my name is Pauline, nice to meet you, what's your name? And it's really seldom that the other person will say, no, don't talk to me, I'm not interested. No, it's nothing like that. It's really very seldom. People are really friendly, and on such events, maybe they are much more open and with trust because there is some meeting, let it be worship in the church. So people with the same hobbies, I hobbies to religion, something they really love. So they are not against you, they are not your enemy, they are really open. And so no any risk to introduce yourself, to start first the conversation. You can feel safe in the place with people who have similar interests, and it's also good to start time with time. I attend worship meetings and I love it. Last time I was invited by my neighbor to the worship meetings for women only. It was so nice. So many new female, maybe not friends, but they were so friendly to me, and so easily they started the conversation. So nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah,
People
safety is very important.
not kill you, not eat you. No?
The safe environment is safety is very important. When meeting in the real world or meeting someone online, well, but if you are going to meet in real world, meet in a safest environment in daytime or something like that. Safety is more important because there are bad people as well, and as you said that when you feel safe around the people in a real world, that it's more comfortable and convenient, I think. What is your opinion? It's
Yes,
my
but really, you need to start and not to be focused on the obstacles and on this fear. And it's like, kids first days in the kindergarten, crying. It's drama in the kindergarten when they are 3 years old. But you must leave them in the kindergarten. It's your responsibility to help them to start growing, working on this own obstacles and this fear. Nothing will happen to them. Nobody will be shouting, will be beating. They are crying because they are afraid. It's new surroundings, new situation, new people. Everything is new. They need to be, to leave the comfort zone. It's the same with us. Uh, Another related to this fear that should be saved. Don't give up after a failure. Uh, Sometimes we can really make a drama because first time we wanted to meet someone and this person, okay, thanks, enough, I'm busy, and just you see that this person is absolutely not interested in the conversation with you, and you are depressed and black scenarios, because someone didn't want to continue the conversation with you. It's not the end of the world, really. It's not the end of the world. No need to dramatize. Maybe this and it's nothing wrong with you. Just I should add this. Nothing is wrong with you if someone is not interested in talking to you. Maybe this person is also shy. Maybe this person is just not looking for new friends. Maybe this person is in a relationship. It's nothing wrong with you. You just started. It's not. Don't take it so seriously, because then really you will stop to go to the society. You will be closed, like in a monastery. And the end of my life. Yeah. Another idea I put on my list. There are a few steps how to start the meeting, the conversation. It's the idea from, I don't know if you know such IDA in marketing. It's how to help client to decide about the product. IDA is like the acronym from the first letter. The first is attention, interest, desire, and action. And here it's wonderful that we can apply methods, tools for marketing management into our private life. And here is similar. So first step is surprise, then interest, then get to know, then check. It should be in such order. If someone starts from checking me. Some guys, for example, are looking for a half, and if a guy starts the conversation, "Hi, Paulina, are you single or married?" Oh, hola. I don't want to continue. I don't like, and most people don't like. So you should start from the first step in this order. Surprise means that you should be original. You should be original, that the other person will start to think, oh wow, this person is so nice, so cool, so extraordinary, so worthy to get more about this person. And you can start this first step surprise from even funny sentences at the beginning to introduce yourself. For example, hello, I'm Carol, and professionally I deal with getting to know other people. It's a bit humoristic, but it creates such a really interesting atmosphere. So it's surprise. It's really like surprise. Another step is interest. So after this first surprise, make that someone would like to ask you about something, that see you as a person really interesting, worthy to ask more, to get to know about you, and create such atmosphere that the other person won't like to end this conversation, but would like to continue. The first step is get to know. So when the atmosphere after these two steps is right, is cozy, is safe, is okay, you can very safely ask about something that you would like to know related to the person you are looking for. So if you are like looking for a soulmate, for a partner, but you know that you wish to have a partner who is as well, for example, well educated, who loves reading books, so you can ask in this step this person, for example, what is the most interesting book you have read recently, or something like that. But it's the step you can discreetly get more about this person. And the last step is checking. So when the conversation is going well, you can slowly check if this person is the person you are looking for. So you can discreetly, even in also humorical, with humor, you can ask or say that, by the way, I am looking for my other half. It's a very difficult task, but I believe that it's possible. Something like that. So very discreetly, smartly, you can check about this person. So, but it should be not by force, very softly, and the like and the like. And my idea, always carry your business card. Many times happened that it was really second to have this person I met accidentally in taxi, in a subway, in the elevator, and without this business card, it couldn't be possible to be in touch nowadays. I know maybe it's not popular, but really sometimes it's seconds. For example, you are in the elevator, you as Ajaz, Akram, you are looking for, and you meet extraordinary person, woman, and you wish to get more know this person. But this person is in this elevator still, and you are on the floor, you should get off. So what can you do? You will not go with this person. So it's only seconds that you can give a personal business card, and you make your best. If this person would like, she will call you. If not, then okay, but you did your best. And I don't know what to say more. Not just search, be active, as I told at the beginning. Not passive, not passive, be active, because the other person will not come to your life just itself. Of course, it can happen. The courier can, knock to your doors, ring, or Santa Claus, and it will be your spouse. But much more, you need to be active. Because the more people you meet, the more suitable ones people you meet. It's also important. The more people you meet, the more suitable for you that you are looking for. Not because we are talking about this. We wish to have a really happy long-term relationship, not with just anyone, but with a person we are really looking for. So it's up to us to also help with destiny, and we should do our best to find the right person, not to maintain the relationship that satisfies us in 50%, to get into the relationship with just the first free person. Yeah, sad life. So these are my
opinions. Yeah, your research. Okay, what I have found that I like that your idea which you said that using that model first.
Like Ada, yes, like Ada.
Yeah.
Yes. It was surprise, interest, get to know, check.
Surprise, and what did you said?
Surprise, interest. First, you must be this first, like attention. Yes, like you are going in the mall, and we have this visual merchandising, and suddenly you have desire to enter this store because of wonderful, display. So it's attention first. It can be even, you nice, smiling, charming, being nice on some event, and you think, wow, what a cool person. I need to check this person. I need to start conversation. Then in the rest, get to know and check as the last.
All right. So what I found that if people are desperate, that is not good. In desperation, they can't find the right person. So they need to be at peace with their relationship status first. Yeah. And then is explore different hobbies, as you said. Exploring different hobbies, going into different places like networking places or other exercise or all these different hobbies. Explore different hobbies to find love and just get to know people with curiosity and take care of yourself. That is always important. First, if we are shining inside out, taking care our all that areas which I said, our mental health, our emotional health, our physical health, our spiritual health, our personal well-being, our social well-being, yeah, economic well-being. First we need to address ourselves, first need to make ourselves better as well. So looking after, take care of ourselves, and then be optimistic around people, then be kind to everyone, say no to infatuation, because people will not find love if they are attracted to the wrong things about a person. If they are attracted to the wrong things about a person, then they can't fall in love with someone on this first date, or it's impossible at first date. So put yourself on out there, as you said, go outside, you will never find love with the right person. If the right person can never find you, that means you are going to have to crawl out of your shell to be found. While you can hide behind online profiles for a while, eventually you need to take that step and go on a first meeting. But as you said, be safe as well. Then opposites attract, similarities last. Opposites attract, similarities last. While opposite attracts, it's actually similarities that last. We tend to be most compatible with people who are similar to us rather than being with someone with polar opposite values or traits that are in direct conflict to ours. Having more similarities is what creates stability and peace in a relationship. Then confirm your needs. I mean, have your avatars, I mean, sit down and find out that what we need a human being, what the person is needing. Be with someone you can spend the day with. Yeah, these are my findings. Rest I know because many people they already know, they can find out on Google, or they already know I mean online dating and all these things. But our point was here to find how to find love and where, which I think you have covered a lot about those important human needs fulfilling stuff that go out in a, I mean, like events or in some kind of hobbies or some kind of these kind of things, and be open to talk as well. And that which you said idea which you share, that is good as well. So these are our efforts to help the people not staying in their shell. And the people can be like sometimes they are as you said rejected and then they give up. Life never stop, as you said that they shouldn't give up and keep trying as well. And if, see as in a real way that you want for long-term relationship, not just for one night stand. That is not good. What do you think?
No, I agree. I did my research. You did your research, and it's all our own experience. So no one a fake information here, but just life itself. I would like to add only that, and we'll repeat again. Don't give up, because if you haven't found your partner yet by now, it just means that you haven't found, but it doesn't mean that you will not find. And through every experience, meeting that maybe it was not this person, you are wiser. You know much more what you are really looking for with much more details. That's why no need to give up. It's really good to have many people around, and maybe with one you broke up, with another broke up after short relationship, but it's really good experience to have this the best, to have satisfied life in 100%, not in 20 or 50. It's just a lesson. We are learning and then gaining experience through the process, through lessons, through also maybe not nice, not pleasant moments, but it's for us. It all serves us to be in this right place with time. Like with everything, with every learning, with every skill, it's the same.
Brilliant. We are sharing our, research work, our knowledge, our experiences. Anyone else who want to share their knowledge, maybe they know something better, they can put another comment in this video. Go to Ajaz Akram, the 360 lifestyle coach. There will this on live section that there will be this video. You can add comment, or even if you are listening right now, you can add your comments, or you can suggest something as well, because it's a people opinion. Maybe someone else got something else to say, because we keep learning. If we think we know everything, or we don't want to learn, other person doesn't know that, maybe someone think that they know at all. That's not good. So we don't think like this. We keep, I'm telling to myself as well, that I keep learning from everyone. Wherever I can find learning, I learn. So if anybody got experiences, even our other topics, just to mention there your knowledge there, share the knowledge. Many people died without sharing their knowledge. They took that knowledge with them. When I wrote my books, when I started writing my book, before some point, I heard that, I listened somewhere, or I read somewhere that graveyard are full of those people who took the knowledge. Graveyards are full of knowledge, because many people, they didn't share their knowledge or experiences, and they took with them. So whatever you know, you share it. So from that point, I started writing books. That's how we people learn, that mistake, do it, learn, then update similarly. While I was in USA, Los Angeles, my coach, he is American coach, J.T. Fox, and his coach is George Ross, who was Donald Trump's right hand man, attorney for more than 40 years, and Hugh Hilton. I learned directly from them as well. And every year, my coach, he organized some kind of event, speakers event, coaches events. So I was there. Steve was in the Apple co-founder. He said that Apple, if they look for perfection, we never had them. No, Apple 8, 9, or 10, or something like that. So he said, the other one, that Steve Jobs, he doesn't know that IT computer at all. There was a big computers, and Steve is Wozniak. He knows IT. So he was telling him, this is the problem: is too big computer, difficult to handle. So he was solving the problem. Then he was inventing something smaller, and now it become Apple company. So if someone is thinking that they need to look for perfection to start anything, that's not good. Steve Wozniak said that start, just execute the idea. My coach says as well this, that execute the idea, do it, implement the idea. Whatever knowledge you have, share it with people. Keep updating yourself as well, keeping close mind, and just not learning, or thinking and not thinking positive, or that's not good. Think good for everyone. We all are human here. We are here. We should be helping each other here. In any case, not only on this part, I'm saying in general in life. These are our 50 topics, and we have done so far. And this one, the old topics are you're choosing. And I'm glad that you did a lot of good research, and hope it will help some people, those who are passive. I mean, they're not going out, are not. I mean, just staying on the social media, that's not helping. I think. What do you think?
I fully agree. I was talking too much, so now I'm listening to you.
All right then. This is. Thank you very much. Then
Thank you
we will
very much.
on with the next topic. Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribe the channel, please, and press the bell icon as well, so you can get every video. And if anyone want to have some kind of life coaching or relationship coaching, or we can do our whatever we can. There is a form. There will be a form to fill under this video. Maybe that is already there. Or just search one elizabethcic.org. Thank you very much. Good luck. Have a lovely new year. May God give everyone happiness and prosperity in the next year, stability and good health. Tata.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.